Hey guys, how's it going? Check that out. Yeah, that's very cute. Token vaping. So today's juice review is another flavor in an ongoing line that I have in my rotation. As you all know, I am trying to condense the amount of time my videos are to make them a little bit easier to watch. However, it does tend to extend the amount of time it takes me to get through the flavors that I am able to get or purchase, acquire, receive from various companies. So just bear with me. I will get through them as best I can. I am trying to cover as many people at one time as I can, but I'm trying to do it the smart way, so to speak. So today's company that I'm working on is the new flavor, another flavor from Bad Drip, and it's Farley's Gnarly Sauce. Now I know a lot of you have heard about it because I've heard people talking about it. I've seen other people that have tried this line. This is their flavor menu. And they do have a website. It's baddriplabs.com. That does have a bit of backstory, does have the flavor menu, profile, things like that. To purchase, it shoots you over to baddistribution.com. I will put that link in the comment box as well. I'll put both links there so that you do have access to them. And then it does say up here, Bad Drip. Have a bad day, suck on this with a smiley face. And it is it basically looks like a medicine bottle. Now, yes, granted, it's a little campy, but you know, since this is for adults anyway, the presentation of it, in my opinion, is actually kind of cool. Now, is it something I recommend, you know, to younger vapors and things like that? Probably not. But flavor-wise, we'll see about that. But this is the logo. It does have the RX on there. It does have the name of the company, Bad Drip Labs. It does have New York, baddriplabs.com, the website, New York. Grew up there, hometown, woohoo! Quantity, which is 1. Refill, 0. Just cute that they throw that in there. It's a 30 ml bottle, Farley's Gnarly Sauce, and then it has the nicotine level, shake well before using, and the warning and ingredient labeling in here. Now, the other cool thing about this is if you pop this open, pull out your bottle, and it is a first vape, first review, so it is safety sealed, and that is the label there. It has a really cool Farley's Gnarly Sauce, and then it has the smiley face logo, and then has the warning ingredient labeling and everything as well, the nicotine on this side also. But they also, with each bottle, they do include a cleaning cloth with their logo on it. Just, I mean, is it that big of a deal to most people? Probably not, but these things are actually really useful and they're really convenient. Just the fact that they just add something in there just to say, hey, thanks for purchasing our flavor, that's actually really cool of them. So definitely check that out. So Farley Gnarly Sauce is supposed to be a kiwi mixed with strawberries dipped in a light bubblegum nectar. Interesting. So we will go ahead and check this out. Like I said, it is a first vape, first review. Fresh cotton there, and the cotton, yep, I heard somebody say it. It's Texas Tough Cotton. It just works really well for me, and you know, it just holds up under usage pretty well. I like it mainly for the fact that it doesn't have a very strong cottony taste to it, even on a first vape. So you're basically jumping right into flavor, which is really, really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap this. And I will put the link for the cotton in the comment box as well. Okay, I do actually get more of the bubble gum and a slight bit of the kiwi on the inhale, but that's just me. My preferences, my taste, my smell, and everything obviously is going to be different than the next person's. So I'm not trying to tell you just because that's what I smelled that's what you're gonna get. Everybody has a different approach to it. I'm just trying to let you know a little bit more about the flavor, how it vapes, the clouds, things like that, to help you in case you don't have access to a shop that carries it. It might give you a bit more information and go on as far as if it's something you want to try or take a chance on or order or something like that. So that's really all it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick pre-burn. Like I said, I do smell mainly a bubble gum with a slight hit of kiwi on it. I'm hoping by trying this that it doesn't have too big of a candy style taste to it, just because I'm not a fan of candy flavors. Never have been. I've tried a bunch of different ones, and I will continue to try them in hopes to maybe find one. But as of right now, I still have yet to find that one that makes me want to think that viewpoint. But hopefully we will see. So I'm going to go ahead and cap up. And as always, I'm vaping at 75 watts. And this is Farley's Gnarly sauce from Bad Drip. Let's see if it actually says it on here. And I don't think it does. Oh, nope, it does. Okay, so it is a 75-25 mix ratio. And as you can tell, the clouds are pretty solid for what it is. I was going to guess it about 75-25, at the most an 80-20, but it is pretty solid. As you can see right there. So I'm going to go ahead and drip a little bit more. Not that I couldn't taste it there, but I try to do an extra couple of drops just to get, at that point the juice should be fully saturated into the cotton. And just want to make sure that I'm not missing something about the flavor or the vape that I might have overlooked the first time. The clouds are pretty solid on this, actually, as you can tell. I mean, that's with my curtains open, and it actually pretty much kind of darkened that. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. So, flavor-wise, now I will say I am impressed that it's not as candy tasting as I thought it was going to be. It just, when it said bubblegum, I figured it was going to have more of the candy sugar flavor aspect to it. The undertone and the aftertaste of it is most definitely bubblegum. I mean, that's pretty. If you've ever chewed flavored gum, there's a specific taste that you get on the downside of it, so to speak. Strawberry I get actually a lot of in this flavor, which is really, really impressive, only because I didn't smell a whole lot of it when I was smelling the bottle after I opened it. The kiwi has a nice little kick right in the beginning, but it is not super strong that overtakes the strawberry or the bubblegum. So overall, it's actually a nice mixture to the three, but it's mellow enough that as a candy style flavor, it's not something that you're going to get burned out on really quick. At least I don't think you will. It's definitely something that you can vape long term. For me though, I think I probably would be tired of it within a day or so. I'd have to switch up and then maybe go back to it, just because again, I'm not a huge candy flavor person. But for what it is, as far as a bubblegum strawberry kiwi flavor, it's actually pretty decent. So, Farley's Gnarly sauce is definitely worth the try, especially if you like the sweeter candy style flavors. It's not a specific candy, but it is more in that vein than it is, I would say, a fruit flavor, just because of the bubblegum aspect of it. But definitely, if you like that type of flavor, most definitely give this a try. If you checked out my other videos on the other flavors I've done so far from Bad Drip, I have not found a really bad flavor yet. They're all pretty rock solid. They're well made. They're made in a lab. They are offered in a 0, 3, 6, and 12, and it's a solid enough line that there will be a flavor in there for pretty much anybody. It just depends on what your specific taste preference is. So Bad Drip, thank you guys so very much for the opportunity. Always love to review something from the New York area. It just makes me miss home that much more. Definitely check them out at baddriplabs.com. Like I said, if you want to purchase it, it'll shoot you over to baddistribution.com. I will put both those links in the comment box, as well as the link for the Texas Tough Cotton. They're on Instagram and Facebook as well, and definitely you can email them directly if you are interested, but definitely check out this line. It's a rock solid flavor so far. I haven't been disappointed in what I've tried. As always, guys, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Anything that I can do to help further enhance your vaping experience, no matter what it is, to make it more enjoyable for you, that's all I want to do. So definitely reach out to me, hit me up, let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you out, answer a question. If there's a specific review that you're looking for, I will do the best of my ability to do what I can. But as always, no matter what, especially, sun shining, days go by, always love yourself. Vape on, vape strong, have a good day. Take care.